Hello and welcome back to KERNOW EXP. Today we are out on a walking video and we're down at Frenchman's Creek. I'm going to get some drone footage here because I've got a friend that lives around here and they've told me that I can fly the drone from their land, so that's kind of cool, isn't it? So what were you doing? So we're going to go walk down through the valley and then we're going to get to the little quay, and then we're going to have a little break there and then we'll walk back. So we've not been down here before. This is the new camera we're using now, the DJI Action 3. So this will be really good video, real stabilized footage, good quality. So let's go. Oh, and we're using the ND filter. Which one is it? ND8, folks. So that's basically like a sunglasses for the camera. So there we go. It's owned by them people, and this is Frenchman's Creek. So it looks like they've trimmed it back, so that's nice to see. Oh, nearly fell over then. Bloody hell. There might be a tiny bit of wind noise, breeze noise. I'm hoping not. We're not using any mics as such today, just going bare bones, folks. So thought it'd be nice to get a walking video done, and yep, that's what we're doing. So if there's anything of interest, we've got the selfie stick so we can get a bit higher, which is really good. Hope everybody's enjoying the videos that we've been doing of late, such as the old farms, the ghost hunts, bit of urbexing and drone flights. So also I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the new subscribers. Thanks for coming along, folks, it means a lot. And don't forget to tell your friends about us, because we do upload quite a lot. So we're about 25 miles from base HQ. We're on our own today, so we was with David last night, did a bit of urbexing. We thought it was a bit of a fail, but actually I don't think it was really. It's just getting yourself out there and going with it, folks. So that's what me and David did. We both enjoyed it really, but we did not enjoy, right, going through the field. That was utter pain in the you know what. So we got banging, you can hear. There's some farmers over there and they're putting some fencing in their field, so that's what that is. So over there, as you can see, we've got remains of an old quay and possible old fish store or something like that. So I don't think we're going to get to that one today, because that is on private land. I know that doesn't really matter, but there's no real path to it as such, so I think we'll leave that one for another day. It's nice to see they've trimmed it back here. I'm really pleased to see that. Oh, birdie. Right, okay, so I'll try not to waffle on too much, folks. I'll try to keep quiet so you can enjoy the sounds of Frenchman's Creek. Now before I do shut up, I'll tell you a bit about the history. Frenchman's Creek is named after a French man, which basically was a sailor. He came aground here, and that's basically what I know why it's called Frenchman's Creek. Now there is a novel about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Daphne du Maurier, and I think she wrote a story about it and about the house at the other end, which I'm hoping we've got enough battery for that. I've got my spare batteries today, so if it does get low, we'll stop the camera and put the battery in. Now, yeah, the house at the end, I think it could be an Airbnb, or you can rent it, I think. Don't quote me on that, I might be talking out of my you know what, but yeah, I think you can rent it, put it that way. So I'm not sure if it's owned by the NT or if it's owned by a private person, but I do believe you can rent it, so that's kind of cool, isn't it? So yeah, if you're thinking about coming on holiday in Cornwall and you want a nice little secret little hideaway, then this place down here, which we are heading to, might be good. Now if I can find the details out about it, what I'll do is in the description, folks, I will put a link to the place, and you guys can check it out. And don't forget, if you do rent it because of my video, don't forget to let us know, folks. You know, that'll be cool. So yeah, right, well, let's carry on. Well, I think the tide is in. I think it's safe to say it's in. Yeah? Right, okay. Alright, so there's an extra path going around there. I suppose they're thinking that that path is going to potentially give away, so that's why they did that. Right, so just to let you know, this path that we're walking on is a good Cornish half a mile, which in real terms is not far off a mile, folks. So if you're coming down here, make sure you've got good feeding and stuff like that, and you're prepared for it. And this time of year is always a good idea to bring some water with you and some Scooby snacks. I've already had a Scooby snack and I've got water with me, so it's all good. See, it's on the path is uneven here, as you can see, folks. So yeah. Ooh, the battery's getting down, so I might have to swap it out in a bit. Just had a glimpse of the quay where we're heading to. I do believe you can do a camp over here. I think they do allow that. This might be a fairly long video, folks, so yeah, no colourful language today. We'll try and keep it out. I think we'll definitely will today. Hear the birdies. Lovely, isn't it? I think because we're dipping below the valley, the noise of the farmer banging his postings will just drum out, hopefully. Just disappear, the noise, folks. got to be 12 months since I came here last, which is a while. Right, just got to change hands a minute. Bear with me. Alright, okay. So in a minute we join an old farm track which leads to the property that I do believe they rent out. So we're basically not far from that now. Oh, pardon me. Smell the salt water. Right, so this is the way up to the trackway or farm track. I'm going to swap hands again in a minute, folks. You might be wondering what I'm carrying. I've got the drone with me, so it's a bit of weightage there, but can't leave it anywhere. So there is a car down here, so we won't be looking at the property too much, just briefly. I don't think we're going to get all the way down to the little quay today, but we'll get down to the little bridge down here and that'll be it, because we walked quite a way. So we've also got drone footage to go on, folks, so that's all good, isn't it? Right, so there's the property in question. Just have a look at what it's called and we can do our research. It's called private. So yeah, there you go. What a beautiful location, isn't it? I think they've painted it since I was here last, which is good. Right, so we'll just have a look at the bridge and we'll call it a day, because I'm getting a bit tired now. Very, very oldie worldy. I just love this little handrail on this bridge. It's just looks like it's 100 years old, and it probably is. So just drop the drone there a minute. Oops. Look at that. All blacksmith made, folks. Hey? Isn't that lovely? So we're really low on the battery on the camera now. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I do hope you enjoyed this walking video. Don't forget to like and comment, and if you're new, please subscribe, it does help. And from this beautiful place, we bid you farewell. I think we're back out Saturday, but I'm not sure at the moment yet. I've got to talk to the crew, but don't worry, folks. Tomorrow afternoon we possibly be going back to a mining location, because we've got some follow-up to do there. Right, so from the bridge, I bid you farewell. See you soon, folks. Cheers and gone.